Manchester United's storied legacy has been forged through an unwavering commitment to nurturing young talent. From the pioneering Busby Babes in the 1950s to the iconic class of '92, the club has consistently prioritized developing homegrown players who embody its spirit and ambition. After enduring a prolonged period of fluctuating performances in a trophy drought exceeding 10 years, the pressing question emerges. Can this new generation of academy graduates reclaim Manchester United's position atop English and European football? The destiny of the club now hinges on the potential and resilience of these emerging stars as they strive to revive a proud tradition. Manchester United's identity has always been intertwined with youth development. This legacy began in the 1950s with the emergence of the legendary Busby Babes, a group of gifted young players nurtured by Sir Matt Busby that captured hearts around the world. Decades later, the class of '92, featuring David Beckham, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, and others, would carry that legacy forward, becoming the foundation of one of the most dominant eras in club history under Sir Alex Ferguson. The club's enduring commitment to its academy is reflected in an extraordinary statistic. For over 4,000 consecutive matches, Manchester United has included at least one academy graduate in the matchday squad. This unwavering focus on developing homegrown talent has shaped the club's success across generations. From legends like Sir Bobby Charlton and George Best to more recent icons, the academy has been a consistent source of excellence, contributing to over 50 major trophies. However, since Ferguson's departure, sustained success has proved elusive. Now, with a promising new generation rising through the ranks, hope is building that they may revive this proud tradition and lead United back to the top. Since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement in 2013, Manchester United have struggled to recapture the dominance that once defined them. The club have gone without a Premier League title since 2012-13, their longest drought of the modern era. Occasional successes, the Europa League EFL Cup double in 2017, the Carabao Cup triumph in 2023, and the FA Cup victory over Manchester City in 2024, have offered brief moments of relief but not a sustained return to the summit. For a fan base accustomed to challenging for the biggest prizes, this era has felt both frustrating and unfamiliar. Yet amid the inconsistency, a new sense of optimism is emerging, driven not by marquee signings, but by the club's rejuvenated academy. United's U18 side has captured attention by winning a treble, showing a level of dominance that echoes past golden eras. The youth pipeline is active and produces not only promising individuals, but also cohesive, winning teams. With the recent promotion of talents like Garnacho, Mainoo, and Obi-Martin, supporters are beginning to believe once again. This next generation, the so-called class of 2025, could be more than a bright spot. It could be the foundation for a true Manchester United revival. Manchester United's next generation is already making waves in the senior squad, signaling that the club's future may be closer than expected. Alejandro Garnacho, just 20, has emerged as a thrilling attacking force, notching 11 goals and 9 assists in the 2024-25 season. His blistering pace, flair, and match-winning moments, like his Puskas-nominated bicycle kick, have made him a fan favorite. In midfield, Mainoo has impressed with his calmness, vision, and intelligence beyond his years. Featuring in 25 Premier League games, he's begun to establish himself as a composed and creative engine room presence. Defensively, 18-year-old Harry Amas made an eye-catching debut on his birthday, showing grit, maturity, and attacking drive from left back. With mentors like Luke Shaw, Amas is quickly developing into a serious option. Up front, 17-year-old striker Cheeto Obi-Martin has broken club records as United's youngest Premier League starter, thrilling fans with his power, pace, and instinctive finishing, earning comparisons to a young Victor Osimhen. Garnacho, Mainoo, Amas, and Obi aren't just prospects. They're already contributing at the highest level. Their hunger and quality are pushing standards higher, with senior stars like Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro praising their impact. With youth leading the charge, United's academy is delivering performers, not just potential. Lurking behind Manchester United's rising young stars is another wave of elite teenage talent ready to break through. Leading the charge is Sekou Kone, a 19-year-old defensive midfielder from Mali who joined in 2024, snubbing several top European clubs. Kone has quickly impressed with his mix of power, poise, and ball-winning instinct. Coaches compare him to a young Patrick Vieira, noting his ability to recover possession and push forward. Though naturally attack-minded, often firing 4 or 5 shots a game, he's being molded into a disciplined, all-round number 6. Seen as a long-term Casemiro successor, Kone currently plays in the U21s and recently stood out with a goal and assist versus Everton's reserves. He's already made the Premier League bench several times in 2025. Another standout is Bendito Mantato, just 17, hailed for his blistering pace, dribbling, and versatility. Whether playing as a winger or wingback, Mantato's Saka-like flair and high work rate make him a nightmare for defenders. A left-footer comfortable on either side, he contributes a goal or assist every 106 minutes for the U18s and just signed a new deal through 2029. A senior debut could come as soon as next season. In defense, Goodwill Kukanki, also 17, may be United's most underrated gem. Tall, composed, and vocal beyond his years, Kukanki made his U18 debut at 15 and earned a Premier League squad call-up at 16. Now training regularly with the first team, he's seen as a natural leader at the back. United insiders quietly call him their best-kept secret, but maybe not for long. Beyond the young players knocking on the first-team door, Manchester United's academy is nurturing another generation of highly promising talents destined to make their mark in the coming years. Among them is Amir Ibrahimov, a 17-year-old forward widely recognized for his creativity, vision, and close control. Having made his under-18 debut at just 14, Amir has consistently demonstrated exceptional maturity, technical finesse, and decision-making well beyond his years. His ability to unlock defenses and dictate the tempo of games has drawn international attention, as well as praise for his professionalism and leadership. Equally exciting is Samuel Malama Lusal, another 17-year-old forward whose arrival from Crystal Palace has added depth and dynamism to United's attacking ranks. Lusal is known for his explosive pace, intelligent movement, and sharp instincts in the final third. His style of play, characterized by aggressive forward runs and quick-footed dribbling, has prompted comparisons to a young Raheem Sterling. Looking even further ahead, 14-year-old JJ Gabriel is already playing with the under-18s and turning heads. His clinical finishing, balance, and technical flair have earned him the nickname Kid Messi among academy watchers. Though still early in his development, Gabriel is considered one of the most exciting prospects in England's youth football landscape. As Manchester United's next generation begins to make its mark, the pressure of performing at one of the world's biggest clubs looms large. Young players like Alejandro Garnacho and Mainoo step onto the pitch not only with talent, but also with the weight of a global fan base yearning for a return to former glory. Every pass, every mistake, and every breakthrough is analyzed, with comparisons frequently made to iconic groups like the Busby Babes and the class of '92. These high expectations can inspire, but they also bring significant psychological and emotional challenges. Manager Ruben Amorim is acutely aware of this reality and emphasizes a balanced approach, giving youth opportunities while ensuring their development is carefully managed. Support from experienced leaders such as Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes plays a vital role in easing that burden. With mentorship, patience, and a strong culture of growth, these young players have the potential to form the foundation of Manchester United's future revival. Fans can now envision a future starting 11 shaped by academy graduates. Kukanki commanding the back line, Mainoo and Kone orchestrating the midfield, Mantato and either Amad Diallo or Cunha stretching defenses on the flanks, and Obi-Martin leading the line. Behind them, players like Ibrahimov, Lusal, and Amas provide depth, versatility, and added spark. Their attributes blend seamlessly. Mainoo's composed distribution unlocking the runs of Ahmad and Mentado, Kone offering balance with his tenacity, and Obi bringing strength and sharp finishing in the final third. Naturally, this promising vision comes with obstacles. Young careers are vulnerable to injuries, inconsistent form, and the pressures of top-level football. Yet under manager Ruben Amorim's leadership, United has committed to building around youth while chasing success. If this generation grows together and overcomes adversity, they have the potential to shape a new era of dominance at Old Trafford, one that echoes the glory of years past. Manchester United's youth movement has ignited a genuine sense of optimism among supporters. All in all, Manchester United's future is taking shape. Garnacho, Mainoo, Obi-Martin, and Amas are leading a youth-driven revival. Do you think this new generation can bring back the glory days? Let us know in the comments. Like the video, share it with fellow Reds, subscribe for more on United's future stars. The next era could begin with them.